willpower for love greater than fear and doubt? What would your life look like with more love in it? How would it feel and what would it look like? And who would you become? Because fear hurts and love heals. Love brings more compassion and empathy for ourselves and others. Fear keeps us in survival. It keeps us in the past. It keeps us in the future instead of in the present moment. It keeps us on the couch watching Netflix. And you know who you are. You're going to watch one episode and 8 hours later we're still sitting there. Fear and doubt increases our stress levels. It limits the way in which we communicate with ourselves and others. Because we're too afraid to show who we truly are. Because we're afraid of failure, humiliation, and rejection. We allow our emotions to control us, to control the way we feel and we think. We stay invisible when all we want to do is ask for help. And everything that we experience in life is a direct reflection of how we feel inside. The people, the places, hold up a mirror of the things inside of us that we are truly wanting to change. And I know this because I've been there, feeding fear and doubt. It kept me from growing my willpower for love and to change and become the person that I wanted to become. Until one day, 7 years ago, I was given the book The Secret. And it did take me 2 reads and 1 watch of the film before I decided to take action. I took a leap of faith to step into the unknown and become a new person. Because you know what? It was time to change. It was time to transform. And 6 years ago, I came to Australia and I went on an amazing adventure of life and self-discovery. Now, each day, we have a choice of which door we open. We can choose to go through the door to the past. We can choose to go through the door to the future. Or we can choose to go through the door of the now. The door you choose is completely up to you. Now, sometimes it's not always easy to choose love. And I know this because some days when I'm out in Brisbane in busy traffic and somebody cuts me off, I suddenly morph into a Grand Prix Formula One driver. I'm sure we've all been there. But my question for all of you is, are you ready to jump off the hamster wheel of fear and doubt? For the love of you and your future. Each day when you wake up, I want you to touch your heart, connect with you, and say to yourself, today I choose love, no matter what happens. Then as you go about your day, you send out that love to others. And when that voice inside your head called fear and doubt pops up, you stop and say, what would love do? And you keep moving forward. You tell yourself, you've got this. You're amazing and that you are worthy. And life is working for you and not against you. You trust and you surrender, even when you can't see it. And then what we do is then we go out and we help others without judgment or separation. Because Plato says, true friendship can only exist amongst equals. So let's come together and help each other. Let's give more love, more empathy, more compassion, and connect with each other through our hearts. Take a risk on you and your future, because you're worthy of the best that love and life have to offer. And my final question for all of you is your willpower for love greater than fear and doubt?